on a new site. What's up, my people? Got the KUBOTA 90-2. We got the diesel tilt bucket with the KOMATSU PC88 MR-8 Spectra lasers. Here's a garage, breezeway, carriage house above the garage. Nice sandy soil. We did hit a huge stump right here, which is over here, and this is when I say tap roots, when they come out the bottom like a jellyfish, and all those tentacles are going this way. That's at the bottom of it, and that grips in the ground. You got to really tear that apart to get it apart. You got to dig under it. All right, small garage going here. The elevation drops about 3 foot from top of wall to top of wall here, so we're only going to be in the ground a foot here. This whole thing's getting blown in with clean rock, #2 stone, when we get to that point. Couldn't film this morning. I had a lot of people around. Didn't really tell them that I was a movie maker, so I have to break that into them a little easier. Sometimes you can't film all your projects, so I said, we'll write this one off, and then after lunch I said, you know what, nobody's here, I'll grab the camera. Nice sand coming out of here right now. Got the laser on the boom as you hear it. And I just take the skid steer right here and put the sand outside the box, so I'll have it for backfill to go around the outside. We'll use what we can. So this whole thing gets stone on in the inside and the outside. The sand and stuff we're gonna use as fill, because this whole driveway is gonna have to come up 3 foot, which is good, because if you look at the elevations over there where that old tree is, or the pine tree in the old patio, we'll blend right into that, so there's no slope, and where the skid steer's sitting, we'll come right up a couple feet. And same thing where that pile is, so the elevations will work out pretty good. Let's see what we got for grade. We're looking good, looking good. Clean this up. Sandy bottom, you just breathe on it, you get low. Especially with teeth, you know. I got the tilt bucket here, but we ran into that stump, so I was glad I didn't have it on, and I'm sitting on the old black top driveway now that has to get ripped out. So we'll just do it with this bucket. Clean your edges. Do have a water line coming out of the center of that house and going right along this garage, right where I'm digging now, and we're hoping we don't hit it, obviously. You do lose some reach when you use that pivot on the boom. Lose a little reach, lose a little power because it's pulling out an angle. Not that we need power right now. Cutting through the sand. All right, we got the AC pumping. Let's get lined back up. All that dirt is moved. Now I might be able to reach over there and nail that up over the top after. Coming down the back right side wall of the garage. Let's get that reach out. Hopefully I can get that, but may have to reposition. I got my track sideways to me, so I can straddle the trench and dig it the full distance. Woo! On uneven ground, because half blacktop, half dirt, half swale. You You know the drill. Get it done. I'm not gonna sit up on this perch forever. Alright, almost got that corner cleaned up for the most part. A little hand raking at the bottom will be good. Will be good. Line that tooth up. I think we're gonna get over this pile now. Oh yeah. Trench is going to get a lot less shallower now as we come off this bank. Like I said, there's 3 foot difference in elevation. Alright, just cleaning the edges. This leg is done. Besides a little fine raking in the bottom. On the front right corner, not going to be much here. I can promise you that. Right where I am now, so I get that material out. I gotta move this machine, jump in the skiddy. Alright, on the front left of the garage where the breezeway goes in. On the last front left corner, just making the connector. And I'm gonna have to track and pack that pile. You know me, I like my material tight. I like it tight. Keep the water out. Oh, dead nuts. Alright, let's see if we can close this trench out. Take little bites. Little angles, clean her up. All right, that's great there. So just gonna pull it up on the driveway, take it away with the skiddy. Quickest and easiest way for sure. Instead of dealing with a bunch of trying to get that little bit out. And then make it low. Grade it. Pull it. Grade it and pull it. Grade it and pull it. Come on, say it together. we'll grab it like this now. Let's hope our lines aren't in there. I don't think so. Let's go nice and easy, Mike. Gotta do the sweepy sweep. All right, this one is a wrap. Footings get poured Friday. Then I'll be back. We get 10 loads of stone in this thing. Pipe on the outside, but we'll discharge it right there because it's already gravity fed to daylight. Stone on the outside, stone on the inside, concrete floor. Nice and nice. Back on site. Got the 88 going to work today. We got 2 loads of crusher run here. Concrete's poured, pipes in, looking good. Inspections in about 10 minutes. Got to put a daylight pipe in here. I'm going to cut that in right now. 10 trucks of stone going to go in this bad boy. Fill it in, compact it up. Stone around the outside, then we'll cap it off with the leftover dirt. All right, just cutting this daylight in. Don't got to go much. Gonna run out of fuel. Got to go get fuel right now. All right, inspection was just here, went great. I'm gonna backfill this daylight pipe. This is a solid pipe, so it does not need any type of stone or fabric or anything because it's solid pipe. Crusher. Just getting situated here, trying to get the crusher on up so I can back right up.
Tree is coming down.
Oh, okay. Good. The tree's coming down. That will help me out big time. I keep smacking my hydraulic lines into it. There's nothing more annoying than that. Let's teach this tree a lesson here. Stop messing with my hydraulics. Gotta be cautious with those wires. You pull out too far, it happens easy. I mean, basically for now, we're just making a road so I can get the dump truck up and in that garage to dump off some #2 clean stone. So there's blacktop under it, so the base is still good. This is obviously going to be the new driveway. There's a lot of buildup here, but in my contract, I only got enough for, I proposed 3 loads to start, you know, that was it. And I knew that would get me in here. Then they got to adjust their elevations. All right, a little quick track and pack. I'm going to run and grab clean stone. #2 clean stone. I'm up on the ramp. What a nightmare backing into this site off that road. Just pin in the wall so we can jump over the wall. Move it around once you're in there. Move it around with the hoe, skid steer to find its place. Doesn't matter if it's 4 foot thick. Knock it back down to 2 foot thick if you want to throw a tamper on it. We got 4 loads off. 3 of them are in the foundation. Gonna get in the excavator here and just paw this back because I'm in between the garage. I bet I was able to back up in between. It's a super tight. Well, we know one is there because I put the boards there. Just always put boards there so you can see. This foundation's got a crazy little jog in it, so it can confuse you. Just gonna pull this in and then get in the skid steer and finish it off. And then I'll be back Monday. The thing is, the skid steer does not like these rocks, these round rocks, or any type of rocks. That any track system with rollers don't like rocks in them. So when you get into these big piles on the sides of them, it's not ideal. It fills the rollers up. But I do have pipe here that I gotta get the backfill, so I'm pinning the walls as I come up, half and half. All right, sorry about the dusty window. Just switched to tilt bucket. A little easier for scooping rocks, that's for sure. Gonna pin this pipe in spots. Tricky little foundation, you know. It's small, but there's no access, so you got to be a little inventive with how you tackle this. Hopefully Monday I'll have Miko here, and he can be the guy doing this stuff, and I'll be trucking. Still filling and chilling with a diesel tilt bucket. Back on site, got Miko in the skid steer, just dropped off a load of stone. We'll get the 88 out, get squared up, get that over dig all filled in and hit with the tamper. All right, Meek's just blowing it in with the skid steer. I'm just tightening up the outside here with the 88. We'll get our compaction lift. This is all number 2 round stone, so you just only need to jiggle it like marbles and she'll find its home real fast. Oh, what an eventful morning. Eventful, let's just say that way. We got power wires down. National Grid here. Oh yeah, excavator boom decided to take that line down. We won't mention any names, but it wasn't DB. That haunch we gotta put in the concrete floor. Oh, we got new power service 10 feet higher. We got our haunch all done. Miko giving a final grade and tamp. Looking good. Everything's backfilled with stone. 8 trucks of stone in this bad boy. Should work out. Plumbing's getting knocked out right now to go through the opening. Back on site. Everything looking all right. Just taking the rest of this dirt and grading out with the 88. The poor 88 had a rough day yesterday. She was stressed with that wire laying on her. It all worked out though. All right, just taking the diesel tilt bucket, putting the dirt where I need it. We got that light pole's gonna get moved eventually, so we're just putting the dirt, using it instead of losing it. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get 2 more loads of crusher run and back this driveway and this turnaround area padded up so it's a little less steep. Then my business is done here. With my contract. If they want to add more dirt or anything, I'll be back. But I gotta go back to Aldi's one more time and complete the sidewalks and ballards. Gotta do all the prep work for that. Then that place is gonna be opening soon, which is cool because it's in my own hometown and it's something that I'll be able to say I did and shop at and everything else, so it's pretty cool. Let's give an old feather job. Back on site, starting to get my crusher on. Plumbing's going in, graded out the topsoil or sand, whatever we had left over. Another load on right now, and it's gonna blend in here, and that's it for this one. We'll get this thing wrapped up. We got the turnaround, the crusher run spread transitioned into the dirt. Both sides, everything worked out well with elevations. A lot better than it looked yesterday with that big foundation sticking out. Still good pitch getting up in there, but everything's up. So we put everything same height as the house. All right, guys, catch you on the next one.